Now, today we are going to take a very interesting topic, that is factors to be considered while starting a business. Now, as a new student, that is, you all are a student, but you are new to commerce and you all are grown up, you are observing your surroundings, and many of you may have observed your parents doing business. So, I would ask you all, what are the factors which you consider are important, which should be considered while starting a business? Okay, in our direct live class, we will discuss that. In this video, I am continuing. Okay, and this our subject is business studies, class 11th, chapter 1, nature and purpose of business, and today's topic in this video is starting a business, basic factors. Now see, first point is selection of business. Like, it depends upon the entrepreneur businessman what type of business he wants to do, whether he wants to provide services to the customers, whether he wants to trade. Now trading can be, say, he wants to trade in vehicles, he wants to trade in real estate, or he wants to trade in services like mobile services or anything else, you know, or manufacturing. So it depends upon the entrepreneur what type of business he wants to do. Then size of the business, whether he wants to do it on a larger scale or on a smaller scale. Again, it all depends upon the line of the business and the ability of the businessman to introduce capital. Large scale businesses will enable to achieve the economies of scale. The cost of production will be less, but the expenses will be higher. So goods have to be sold on a larger scale to earn profit. Choice of form of ownership. Now we haven't discussed this much, but I am telling you the forms, and these forms we will discuss in the next chapter. Like sole proprietorship, if the business is managed and owned by a single person, there are certain limitations of this. Then joint Hindu family business, which is found in India. Then partnership business, joint stock company, and cooperative societies. There are 5 forms of business uh, which we have the option to do in India. Okay. Location of the business enterprise. Now where we have to start the business, like if it is a manufacturing business, it needs a large land, cheap land, availability of raw material is important, proximity of it, transportation facility, power supply, many things are there. So considering these factors, location has to be decided. In the same manner, a trading business should be in a place where the customers can reach easily. Okay, so depending upon the nature of business, location should be decided. Financing the proposition. Okay, again, um, depending upon the ability of the entrepreneur to arrange the funds from his own sources or from borrowing, and then depending upon the um, choice of form of ownership. In joint stock company, more capital will be required because the establishment is little expensive. Depending upon the nature of business, the line of business, if it is like hair cutting salon, then less capital is required. But if it is a business like providing 4G services, then huge investments are required. So depending upon the line of business, size of the business, capital has to be arranged. Then physical facilities refers to the building, land, and the machinery. So these all has to be arranged, and it has to be decided before one starts the business. Plant layout, where which machinery is to be kept, where will be the raw material placed, where the finished goods will be kept, how the goods will move within the factory. So everything has to be planned so that the time consumed in production process is less, goods are wasted less, they have to be moved to the shortest possible distance. So keeping all these factors in mind, the design of the factory has to be decided. Plant layout, where the plant and equipments are to be placed. Then the workforce, one of the most important factors. Okay, without workforce, no business can survive for a longer time. Okay, so to make this workforce keep them motivated, proper training has to be delivered. Then tax planning. Every business has to pay taxes, and without paying tax, government may impose certain penalties, or it may even ask the business to shut down. So the businessman has to follow all the rules and regulations regarding the taxes of the land, and then launching the enterprise. If all the above points have been covered, fulfilled, then the business can be started. Now we will discuss in detail selection of the line of business. Okay, now this all depends upon the interest of the entrepreneur, like whether he wants to start a trading enterprise, or he wants to provide services, or he wants to set up a manufacturing unit. Again, in manufacturing unit also there can be many options, like making small goods of daily use or high technology end products. So there are lots of choices which has to be made. Size of the business. Okay, depending upon the line of business, the size of the firm has to be decided. Enterprise, like providing 5G network service, you cannot do it on a smaller scale. It has to be done on a very large scale so as to achieve the economies of scale. In the same manner, hair cutting salon or vegetable vendor can be done on a very small scale. Okay, see last line, no, some industries require that it is undertaken on a large scale to take advantage of economies of scale. Choice of form of ownership. uh, if a entrepreneur wants to scale his business to a larger level, then it will be better to start in a joint stock company. If he wants to keep it small, he wants to provide personal services to his customers, want to give a personal touch, then sole proprietorship is good. Okay, and if he wants to want help from some of his friends in the management and all, then he can start a partnership firm also. And if he wants to do the business within the family, then joint Hindu family system is good. Location of business, like if it is a general store thing, then it should be in a colony so that the customers can come easily and buy. If it is a large scale production, then it should be out of the city, where land is available in plenty, transportation facility is there, power supply is regular. Okay, and pollution factor is not considered that much. Okay, so location of the business has to be decided. Financing the proposition. Again, like if large scale business is done, like 5G network, then large capital is required, and its break even time will be very late gestation period. No, it will take a very long period to attain profit. If it is a small business, then less capital from your own, the owner's personal capital can be used. He can finance it from his personal sources. Okay, and again depend the requirements of fixed assets, working capital requirements will decide the amount of capital. Physical facilities, building, land, parking facilities, go down, machinery, equipments, these are the physical facilities. This has to be arranged, and for that capital is needed. If it is on a larger scale, then the full process is required, then lot of funds will be required. Okay, plant layout, whatever plants, machinery and equipments are required, they has to be set up so that the production process goes on smoothly. Okay, if plant layout is not proper, then the production process will be hampered, disturbed every now and then. It will cause lot of loss to the business. Then the most important factor, arrangement of competent and committed workforce. Managers has to be trained properly so that they can manage the workers properly. No disputes are there. Workers should be trained properly so that they are updated with the latest technology. They can use the machinery properly. Tax planning. Every land has its own tax laws. In India we have GST, so GST number has to be taken. Okay, so that proper tax could be paid. The government provides lot of facilities. Okay, then PAN number is there to pay the income tax. So the business have to arrange for the PAN number, GST number, and other legal requirements have to be fulfilled, which are asked by the tax department. Without this, the government may penalize the business. So to avoid the government's penalty and punishments, it is better to do proper tax planning in advance. Launching the enterprise. Once all these factors have been decided, the entrepreneur will start the business. He can start the production process, he can market his product, promote his products, or he can start selling it. Okay.